Hi, my name is Susan Yunbu. This is my UX design project. This project is about the Woolworths Shopping App in the recipe section. The aim is to create a better experience navigating it, deliver a smoother user flow. Therefore, hopefully that will lead to higher revenue for Woolies. My hunch is that the product is Woolies Shopping App, focusing on the recipe section. The user flow is searching for a recipe. Main goal for users to complete is to find a recipe they want to use. Users might find it difficult to navigate the recipe section because there's no search button currently. What drew me to this hunch was when I was searching for recipes myself, found that I needed to keep scrolling to find certain recipes. A search button would save a lot of time and effort. This is my desk research. This is the Woolies app, Woolworths app. The recipe section at Woolies Shopping App. Users only can browse the recipes based on different categories provided. However, it's not possible to search for certain recipes as there is no search button. Users remain in the app while browsing for recipes. This is the Coles app, the competitor. Recipe section in Coles is in a similar situation with Woolies. Coles app does have a recipe button. However, when clicked, users are transferred outside of the app into the Coles website. At this point, users can only browse, and there's also no search option. Another app is taste.com.au app. The recipe section in this website, in this app, is the search button is easily located at the top right corner. When clicked, users can type in keywords, which then prompts suggestions. After clicking any suggestion text, users can filter results by kilojoules per serve or total time. Users can also select cook mode from any recipe to keep phone screen from going to sleep with ingredient list and each step clearly shown. This is very useful when users are trying to follow recipes and cook at the same time. My research approach used here a qualitative and quantitative research with contextualized approach. The research measured the time users spend to find recipe for grilled chicken salad in Woolworths app, as well as interviewed users about what they liked or did not like about the process. Participants were interviewed both on Zoom and in person. There were 3 female and 2 male participants. For insights and recommendations, users like the Woolies app interface, fast, no lagging, nice photos. Recipe section also regularly updated with relevant holidays, special occasions content, which sometimes make it faster to find recipe. Without the search option, users have no choice but to browse. Some participants did not mind this, stating that it could be useful to browse when they did not have to look for a certain recipe. However, when asked to find a certain recipe, it would take a long time to get to the required content. The recommendation here is to explore ways to help users look for the recipes they want faster. In the ideation process, we came up with 4 ideas. Number 1 is to insert a search button for the recipe section. Number 2 is attach relevant recipes to product listing page. Number 3 is to combine search button for both products and recipes. Number 4 is to include links to other recipes websites with search function. Prioritization of all the ideas. As you can see here, the first idea to include the search button have high desirability, high feasibility, and high viability. The desirability is because the company knows the users need this feature to find recipe faster. The technology and feasibility for the technology department already created similar feature in the shopping section. Viability is also high because the feature allows easier access to recipes, therefore leading customers to spend more on groceries. The other 3 ideas have a different medium to high desirability, feasibility, and viability, as you can see here. This is my low-fidelity prototype, the paper prototype. So it's a rough sketch of the first landing page of the recipe section. There's a search button on the right. And when click on the search button, the keyword section will come up with suggestions of different recipes. User testing was conducted with 5 participants, moderated testing on Zoom calls. The insights collected is that the search button is a bit too small, easy to miss. There are no sections suggesting popular search choices. Most users would like to have recipe emailed to them after they favorite them. Some users wanted a favorite button to save recipes. There were too many suggestions after entering keywords. Some users would like a filter option to narrow down search results. And recommendations here is there should be larger search field with easier to see bright search button, is to include a popular keyword section, to limit the number of results by including a filtering option. And this is my mid-fidelity prototype. I have included the link in the submission for this project. The images and final screenshot are from Woolworths Shopping App. As you can see, the keywords in the search button are bright green, right underneath the cart icon, so that it's easy to see and search. The results are not too many results, and the final result is the recipe that the keyword was for. And that is the end of my presentation. My next step will be to practice creating more prototypes on Figma to add more to my current portfolio. Thank you for your attention on this project.